Estás muy bien, gracias. Gracias.
Spanish, I think.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. And that is
Nihon no omocha yofuku gama.
Japanese is excellent, yeah.
Ippai kachao kara.
Oh, that's so bad.
And now Dutch.
Zowel promo.
That's so embarrassing.
No, it isn't.
Album voor nou.
It's so cute.
Vergeet je soms waarom je het doet.
It's great. Nobody would do that.
Yeah, but there's a reason why nobody does that.
No, it needs a bit of fine tuning. So,
Yeah,
so we got
it's a
especially
nice
for
way to
you.
put
We
it.
had the most sexy teacher of our country. So please welcome Mrs. Roos van Akker. Normally she looks not that way. Yeah.
I'm gonna stand straight
You
up.
are?
Yeah. Okay. She's gonna teach you some.
Yes. A difficult sentence in Dutch.
Heb je trouwens aangetrokken, Roos?
Mijn lerarenoutfit, hè. Ik ben de
Very
strenge,
nice.
de strenge leerkracht. Met het latje, uiteraard. Als er iets fout gaat, kunnen we altijd op de vinger stikken.
All right.
Goed.
So there you go.
De kat.
The cat.
Why are you all going, oh, what's she going to make me say?
they know it. They know it. It's,
I am...
So
Okay.
try to pronounce this
Yeah.
one.
Shall I do it first?
No, let me try it first.
Because
And
it's
then-
not written that good.
De kat krabt de kroelen van de trap.
Great! Really good.
How do I say it properly then?
I thought I was
So-
going to give you some spanking, but it's not necessary. It was perfect.
Thank God.
Next sentence, ta-da, a difficult one too. Me first?
Yeah, you first.
De koetsier poetst de postkoets met postkoetspoets. Okay,
It's
just
like,
take
yeah.
your time. De koe.
De koetsier post de postkoets met
It's the same word as this.
shabawaba.
Yes!
Say once more.
Once more.
Once more, yeah.
De koetsier poetst de postkoets met postkoetspoets.
You didn't know how to say it either. Okay. De koetsier post de postkoets met postkoetspoets.
One mistake.
It's something like, yeah, you could
Okay.
translate it like the driver cleans the vehicle using a vehicle clean. Something like that, yeah.
That?
Pardon?
That's totally useless.
It is,
Yeah.
my
I'm gonna
dear.
get
It
up
is.
there. Good evening, Antwerp. De koetsier kostpoets, de postpoets met kostpoetspoets.
If you do that,
Nice one.
great. Roos, actually, she's a famous radio and TV presenter, so yeah.
I'm not a teacher.
You know,
Not yet.
You're a fake.
Please have a seat, Rose.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
We also heard that you, when you lived in Paris, you were sleepwalking. That sounds very scary.
Yes.
What happened over there?
I used to sleepwalk. I used to have these kind of very strange nights where I would... my parents didn't know, and I used to do this. I did this for about 2 months before my parents found out.
Yeah.
And I would leave the apartment
Yeah.
at 2 o'clock in the morning or so. It was always around 1 or 3 in the morning.
Go out for a drink.
And I would go outside in my pajamas. I was young. I was about,
How old
7
were you?
years old.
Okay, yeah.
And I would walk around Paris. And then twice the garbage men found me and asked me where I live, and I would tell them where I lived. I don't remember any of this. And they would bring me back to my apartment, where they would wake up my parents. Or sometimes I would just let myself back in and I'd go back to sleep.
Barefooted.
Just completely barefoot. And I would walk around Paris, and it was very strange. 'Cause,
Oh.
yeah, but
You also
the
did the
thing is,
Eiffel
then
Tower
my parents
then,
got
yeah.
paranoid because they found out one night
Yeah.
when the police brought me back at 5 in the morning. So the police brings me back to my apartment at 5 o'clock in the morning. And so for the rest of my childhood in Paris, for about a year and a half before we moved to London, my parents every single night put me in my bedroom, and then they put all the furniture in the house in front of my in front of my door, and would would kind of like lock me in my room, and then I would be let out in the morning when I'm dying to go to the bathroom, kind of peeing in the corner.
Yeah, you checked also the album, Rose. What did you think of it?
I like it. I like your style.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
And I like your drummer too.
Yeah, she's great.
Oh, she's great.
Rose,
Yeah.
echt waar?
Her name's Charisse.
Cerise.
Charisse.
Charisse.
Charisse Ofusuose.
Oei, oei. My
Pardon?
French isn't that good.
No,
Or
it's
is it
Ghanaian.
African? Oh.
Charisse Ofusuose.
Oh, Fousfossé.
We also have,
Charisse
we also have a Flemish singer.
Also known as Bang Bang.
Okay, that's
Bang
more
Bang.
easy.
Oh,
Bang Bang.
that's great.
Bang
Yeah, we
Bang.
also have a Flemish singer, and he also has a hit single called Sherry, but that's another story. Called Eddie Wally. Ever met him?
No.
Should check him out. Eddie Wally.
Eddie
Remember
Wally.
that name. Google it. YouTube it.
I will.
You won't believe what you see.
Okay.
Really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's a song.
You're singing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mika and Rose, thank you for having here. You're gonna do another song for us.
Yes.
Later on in the show.
Yes.
Just stick around. Dames en heren. Mika!